What is going on, bro? Welcome to the video. My body weight this morning is coming in at 181.5 pounds before the scale died on me. So if we dial that in here, let me log that in, 181.5 pounds. You can see a nice upward trend on my body weight, which is exactly what I want to see in January. Because take a look at this. If I go to my progress photos and compare, not my oldest photo, but let's find one where I'm looking shredded. And then on the right, that is more recent photo from a couple weeks back. Well, you can see now I'm a little bit puffier. You can't see those striations on the side of my abs like you can see when I'm really shredded. My face is a little bit chunkier now, but this is exactly where I want to be in January to make sure that I'm shredded as possible when we get to summertime. Now, this next part has nothing to do with being healthy or making gains. In fact, I'm pretty sure this is not healthy. And I know it looks like summertime out here, but it's 27 degrees, bro. We got a good old-fashioned Texas breeze going down. That's like -5 Celsius for my Europeans. We're gonna do a cold plunge. We're gonna do a cold plunge. The pool has freeze protection on right now, so the pipes don't get all fucked up. This is gonna suck. Ah. Oh, whew. Oh, bro. Ah. Forgot to get the camera off the tripod. It's like, I can't, it's like I'm in the Antarctic. The words stop working. Somehow that was even worse than I expected. I was gonna try and play it all cool in the water, but I'm glad it's over. So the most important part of my winter diet is starting with a smart breakfast. So first of all, a moderate sized meal, not a massive meal that makes me feel engorged all day long. Obviously, we gotta kickstart the protein intake. I got some ground beef from last night. Carbs are a must when you're trying to build muscle and fuel your workouts. I got some English muffins. And then also, I can't have breakfast without eggs. We got some organic eggs, healthy fats, some more protein as well. Boom! This is looking absolutely delicious. And if we take a look at the macros, I think I just gotta add in the English muffins. Yep. Look at that, 671 calories, 47 G's of protein, a little bit high on the fats, but overall, it's a well-rounded breakfast. By the way, I keep showing you this app because I track everything on here. My steps, my body weight, my macros, my workouts. It's called Beastly, and this week it just got upgraded to version 3.0. And now it just like shits on every other fitness app out there. It starts with a quick body assessment where the app will analyze your current situation and then build an optimal plan just for you. Then you'll get loaded into that dashboard where you can see all your daily goals. The workout tracker is next level. The app's always gonna recommend the optimal weights and reps for each exercise. The whole app just looks and feels amazing to use. And all the progress tracking tools just make it easy to stay consistent because I can visually see that I'm making gains. And if you join today, you'll get a free 7-day trial so you can explore the entire app risk-free. So if you're serious about actually getting jacked this year, you can click that first link in description to get started now.
How we leveled up without us getting stuck. We just muscled up. This game spin, no one gotta tighten up, gotta muscle up. Oh, you.
All right, I got two big updates for y'all. First of all, we sold the BMW X5M. Our new car is right here. You're gonna have to wait till next week to see it. Today we'll be hanging out with the Porsche. Second update, the home garage gym has a massive step that's been taken. Obviously the equipment's not here yet. That will be coming soon, but the floor beneath me, do y'all remember this was just unfinished concrete? And it kills me because I wanted to film like a sick edit of the process of them doing this epoxy, but we were in the floor. We were in the hospital waiting for our baby to come out, so I wasn't able to film that for you. But now it's starting to feel not like a garage. It's starting to feel like a super dope place. We got custom mirrors being made. We gotta put the gym flooring in. Sickest home gym in America. Coming soon. So this is gonna sound a bit backwards, or maybe even like I'm stupid, but the way that I'm able to have a lean body basically all year round, and I'm always shredded for summertime, is because I bulk during the winter time. But not a traditional bulk. This is what I call a smart bulk. A traditional bulk, the mindset is, I'm gonna pack on as much muscle as possible and get huge, bro. With the smart bulk, the mindset is more, let's see if I can't build a little bit of muscle. Let's see if I can't just put on 5 pounds, maybe 10 pounds maximum. And there's 3 reasons that this is crazy fucking effective. So number 1, it actually primes my body to shred for summertime. If you've ever tried to lose weight before, then you know that the longer you're trying to lose weight, the harder and harder it gets because your metabolism is getting slower and slower and slower. But if I relax my calories in the winter and I gain a little bit of weight, what I'm doing also is building up my metabolism so that when it gets to April or May and I decide to cut down, I'm primed. I'm like a furnace. I'm about to shred 10 to 15 pounds of fat like that in 4 to 6 weeks. Number 2 is actually achievable. If you start a bulk and your goal is, I'm gonna pack on 10 to 20 pounds of muscle, bro. Well, guess what? Our bodies aren't naturally capable of that. So if you put on 10 to 20 pounds, it ain't gonna be muscle. It might be 5 pounds of muscle, 10 pounds of fat, and 10 pounds of water weight. And now good luck ever looking lean because you're just putting on a bunch of fat. If you aim to just put on 5 to 10 pounds total over 4 to 6 months, well, it's realistic that 5 pounds of that is muscle, 3 pounds is water weight, and 2 pounds is fat. And now you're in a great position to do a short shred and look amazing for summer. That's honestly how I built my physique over the years, is bulking up a little bit, cutting back down, bulking up a little bit. I've never done these big marathon bulks, only the smart bulks. And number 3, it makes the gym fucking fun. When you're not putting on weight and you're not eating enough carbs and protein that you're able to build muscle and get stronger, the gym gets kind of boring, bro, because I'm going there doing like the same weights and the same reps time and time again. But when I give myself that extra sauce, those extra calories, that smart bulk, well, now I show up to the gym dialed in. I know that I can make strength gains if I'm really focused. And also during the winter time, I don't have as much going on with the rest of my life, so it allows me to really just hone in and enjoy the gym during the winter. Now, in order to pull off the smart bulk, there's 2 key things you got to do differently than a normal bulk. And if you don't do these things, you're probably just going to get fat or not put any muscle on. But before we get into that, it's time for my workout. I'm running the full body X push-pull plan in the Beastly app. Today, I got a push-focused strength workout. Let's get these gains, bro.
Got a muscle up, or you will get stuck in this game. I'm balling on top of that mountain. I'm on and I'm calling my mom and tell her I'm good. I'm surrounded by
gang, bro. Workout complete. This cold weather brings me back to the Boston days, man. How many of y'all were watching back in 2017, 2018? It's been a minute, man. Anyway, those 2 keys for the smart bulk are, first of all, the mindset should be, I'm not bulking, I'm just relaxing my diet. Because if I think that I'm bulking, I start to have these massive meals and then I get fat. But if I think, I'm just relaxing my diet, well, I just have a little bit bigger portions. Maybe have a little dessert at night. Now, if you're using the Beastly app, you don't even have to think about this, because if you choose your goal as bulking, it's automatically gonna set your smart bulking macro, so you just have to follow the app. The second key is to have a visual cutoff point. So I know, I'm gonna lose my obliques a little bit when I'm bulking, but if I start to lose my 6-pack completely, then I'm done. Because at that point, if I keep bulking, I'm just gonna get fat. Now, of course, keep in mind that when you're bulking and I'm eating more carbs than normal, I'm gonna have a little bit of bloat because you hold more water weight when you're eating more carbs. It's not gonna have that same, dry, shredded look as summertime. But still, if the abs start to go completely, I'm past the bulking stage. Now, if you don't have abs at all, there's 2 possibilities here. First of all, maybe you're a skinnier guy and you just haven't developed those ab muscles yet. In that case, just pay attention to like muscle definition in different parts of your body, your chest or your triceps. When you see that start to fade away, that should be your visual cutoff point. The second possibility is you don't really have muscle definition anywhere, not on your abs, not in your traps, not in your arms. In that case, you shouldn't be bulking at all, bro. You need to be running a caloric deficit. If you're using the Beastly app, just set your goal as lose fat, and that'll take care of you.
I was going through different rounds. Hey, it's crazy, the progress is hitting now. Ain't no sitting and lost and found. I found what I lost in a minute now. I was on the wrong path, I admit it now. My only option was to get it now.
So for those of y'all who are not aware, last week something crazy happened, man. Last week, I had a baby.
You had a baby?
Last week, Julia, we had a baby. It's officially been 1 week. Crazy, she's already like 8 days old. Give him the update.
I mean, it's absolutely amazing. I'm obsessed with her. She is wonderful, but I feel like she hasn't woken up yet. You know, it's only been a week, so she's like super easy. But we had a rough night last night, so I think like the hard part's yet to come.
I'll tell y'all, you know, in the past, you know, you're at like a family reunion or something and someone's like, here, hold my baby, hold my newborn. I'm always like, nah, I'm all good. I don't want to hold your baby. But there's something that I can't even explain. It's a feeling holding my own baby and then she like look at me and smile. It's honestly life-changing. Like there's nothing, if you haven't experienced it, you won't know what it's like. Even if I told you to hold my baby. But I also do low-key feel like we've proved the haters wrong. Everyone was telling us before, like, you're ready not to sleep for the next 3 months. The first week hasn't been that bad. Like maybe I'm sleeping 6 hours instead of 8, but knock on wood, it hasn't been that bad yet. And tonight, we finally got Julia out of the house. First time out of the house?
Second time.
Oh, excuse me. She's big stepping out of the house these days.
It's hard leaving a newborn.
That's those maternal instincts. Luckily, Julia's mom,
She's an OG.
she's watching the baby, so we can come out, get some Torchy's tacos. Not the best tacos, but almost the best tacos. Ready? I'll show you what I got going on. I got a Baja shrimp taco right there, a chicken fajita, and also, this one's low-key my favorite. It's called the Democrat. It's like a beef, was that like beef barbacoa or something?
So I put on 30 pounds during this pregnancy, and I am literally already down 22 pounds, which is absolutely amazing. I've been tracking everything in the Beastly app. I'm trying to get high protein. I love it. Look at this. I hit my goals today, so killing it.
She's about to get more shredded than all of us, bro.
Hell yeah.
My calorie update, that meal was like 1,200 calories, 70 G's of protein. For the day, protein has been hit, fats is a little over. We got some work to do on carbs. Popcorn and a movie?
Yep.
By the way, big shout out to the Lakeway Torchies. They heard that How the Beast was in the house, and they gave us some churros to go. I need those carbs. I don't know if they were listening, but best Torchies in the world. Good catch, bro. The movie tonight is called Take the Night. The trailer for this looks absolutely dope. It's rare that Julia and I miss a movie. This one's from 2022, but high expectations. Rolo's been adjusting pretty well to Sophia, but Bo has not been doing as well.
He's a mama's boy, and he's been really sad, but he'll get used to it.
I'm not sure that he'll get used to it. This guy, though, his only love is balls, so not those type of balls. Let's watch this movie.
So what you got planned for your big day?
Nothing, I guess.
Come on, man. It's big 2-5.
I don't really care about any of that.
Out of 10.
I thought it was good, like 7 out of 10.
As good as Gladiator 2?
No, Gladiator 2 was better than that.
She gave Gladiator 2 a fake 7 out of 10.
I feel like I'll never be able to let that down.
No. This was a 7.5 out of 10. It was actually a highly recommended movie if you're looking for an easy movie to watch. I might even say it's an 8 out of 10.
I wouldn't go that far.
It has some character to it. I like that. And it was also an hour, 25 minutes. I like that too. That all being said, finally got a fresh haircut this morning. Having a baby was, man, it was tough on the haircut schedule, but we're back. If you made it to the end of this video, I appreciate you, bro. Don't stop watching now. You can click right there to see my most recent upload next. That one you don't want to miss. If you're new to the channel, click down there to subscribe, as I drop 2 new videos every single week and you don't want to miss them. I'll talk to you in the next video. Stay beastly.